Good afternoon, collective. I am QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. So, guys, there is this content creator on YouTube. I don't know if he's from Germany or some other European country. I don't think he's from America. He's from another country, a white male from another country. But he's kind of popular in the narcissistic circuit because his name is Sam Vatnik. I don't know if anybody has ever had to do shadow work and you didn't know what a narcissist was until you started your shadow work and you realized you came from a narcissistic family dynamic. If you started doing research, trying to understand certain people that you were connected to or a relationship you had, and you stumbled on narcissism and it opened a door for you that led to your healing. And then you realized what a narcissist was and did more research and went further into it. And then you located the ones that raised you and that type things. You might have stumbled upon a cerebral narcissist by the name of Sam Vatnik, Vatnick, Sam Vatnik. And he's kind of popular because he knows that he's a cerebral narcissist. And he literally kind of blew up because he makes nothing but content and loads of it on himself and how he is trying to heal. But he said, I can never be healed from being a narcissist. It's just what I am. And then he talks in detail about the inner workings of his mind. And he's been at it for a very, very many years. He's an older man. But it's just funny to watch him because different people like to interview this man, because they're so entertained by him because he wears it so well. It's not like I think he's trying to heal from it, but it's like who he is. It's a part of him. And he's trying to make people understand, but he ended up making a living off of it, talking about himself. So the reason I'm starting out, hey, Jessica B, the reason that I'm starting out with that is because there's somebody in your energy that can't talk to you ever, but they want to now sit down and have tea and crumpets with you. Y'all know I'm just using tea and crumpets, but it's like there's somebody that was attacking you spiritually, and they were hired to do so, but they got close to you, okay, at some point. And that person, now that everything that they were paid to orchestrate to happen in your life is now happening in their life. And they realized they went the wrong way. And they were going so hard in the paint at trying to destroy your love life, destroy all of your connections, make sure you couldn't have friends, isolate you, see if they could make you homeless, attack you spiritually. They were even doing death spells on you. They were sending men toward you to catfish you. They even might have sent people toward your child or your children to corrupt them. And you never did one single thing to this person. You are completely innocent. Like you never had any bad intentions toward them at all, whatever. You have or at one point in your life, you had an overactive heart chakra and you were overly accepting of people, whether they were good or bad. You looked at bad people as just being misguided, and I might be able to have a good influence on them, and maybe I'll influence them to be better. And these would be people that wanted to destroy you, whoever you are. So you literally did nothing to this person, and they agreed to sign a contract to completely destroy your life. And now every single thing they were contracted to do to you has happened to them and worse. And now that it's completely over, they would like to sit down and have tea and crumpets with you and explain to you the inner workings of their mind and explain why they felt like it was a really good investment, trying to do death spells on you, ruin your children, your family life, or your child. Why they want you to understand where they were coming from. They want to have a conversation with you, because they think that you care, to really hear about why, how their mind works, why they thought it was a good idea, which ultimately is going to come down to money, and their cold-heartedness and money. Okay, ultimately. But if you ever met a real narcissist, and it's a huge umbrella and spectrum, there are many different types: covert narcissists, overt narcissists, cerebral narcissists. It's others. I can't name all of them right now, but I have interacted with all of them. I promise you. They are a funny. So what I was saying was, it's that forever running empath narcissistic dynamic. Okay. They were drawn to you from the beginning because predator prey. You're empathetic and you have love and compassion, even sometime an overactive heart chakra. You know how us healers are. We listen to all the problems. We've let people trauma dump on us, and then we see how we can help. And we sit up there and let people drain our energy, and then we feel good because we feel like we did what we are here to do, until you heal yourself and realize your own health is the most important, which is self-love. When you practice self-love and balance your heart chakra, no longer are you going to think that you're here to be trauma dumped on, or to be drained, or self-sacrificing so others can be comfortable and okay. Your health and your soundness and emotional health and balance is self-love, and putting yourself before anybody else. That's what an empath has to learn. Okay. And that's an imbalance again in the heart chakra. Okay. So like I said, with these narcissistic dynamics, they feel like after they've hurt you or harmed you or harmed your family, your finances, your love life, whatever, and after they've done all they could do and it's over, because you're an empath and that's what drew them to you anyway, they think that you want to help them still. They have some belief that you still want to help them. You're an empath. You're a sucker for this type of stuff. I know I tried to kill you, but I know you love to give people free therapy and let them trauma dump on you. Let me come sit down and talk to you so I can explain to you what I did to you. Let me explain. You will, if you ever dealt with a true narcissistic friend, or if you were ever in a relationship with a woman or a man, they love, because that's more narc supply for them, because they're looking for empathy from you after they try to traumatize you. You understand? And they would love to talk to you and explain, about, I know you're an empath, so I know you understand how important it is to me that at everyone else's expense, I live my best life, even if it means hurting you or taking you out. So the reason I brought up Sam Vatkin is he's a funny guy. Okay. This is his picture. Okay. This man, I'm not sure if he's German or from somewhere, but his name is Sam Vatkin. And he's kind of like a famous narcissist because he embraces it like no other. And, he's got all this YouTube content about narcissism talking about himself, and he's the narcissist. But I just thought that was so funny. So this is what they want me to say. Okay. Sometimes narcissists are created from childhood trauma. Okay. Now, on this planet, on this earth, there are more than enough resources. There's more than enough water. there is more than enough food. There is more than enough of everything for everybody to eat and everybody to work together to live in harmony. I promise you, it's enough land for people to have homes and everything. But that would be like a utopia, like a heaven, right? And the people that we share the planet with, we all have the same 24 hours in the day to apply our mind, our time, our focus, and energy in what we want to manifest in life. Now, while you can see potential opportunities and have an open, creative mind, and you can see a good outcome for yourself, and you go after it and you manifest things, these narcissists sometimes, the reason that they go after you is because they can't see what you can see, because you're in alignment and you have foresight and imagination, which allows you to envision, set a vision for yourself. You use your creative mind to set a vision for yourself of what you want your world to look like, and then you work towards that. But because their creative mind is blocked off, and they can't see the outcome you can see, and then when you manifest that outcome, they become jealous, and they want it too. But because they can't see how, they don't have the same sight as you, they get mad and jealous. And that's when they do take shortcuts and do dishonest things on this planet, to try to get the same outcome as hardworking people. Okay. But let me explain something. It is not because you had something better than they had. It is not because, it is not. Your ability to use your creative mind to envision an outcome and a reality that you want to manifest for yourself through hard work, is not exclusive to you. You're able to see it because you have foresight and imagination, because your consciousness and awareness is operating above in your upper chakras, because you did your shadow work. It's not beyond them. Okay. And it's not because you were not traumatized too, but it's almost like a victim mentality where some of these narcissists feel like, because they might have had childhood trauma, it's blocked them off from being able to and see a foreseeable reality and future they want to create for themselves, a purpose and things of that nature. And sometimes they might try to justify and say you had a one leg up in life or an advantage that they didn't have. But the sad part about all this is a lot of the trauma that some of these narcissists hold on to dearly, that they've gone through, why they didn't do their healing work, which is why they can't imagine enough using their creativity and outcome in their life that can be achieved through hard work like you can, because some of you all have been through traumatic experiences that trump the narcissist, that trump these narcissistic people that you don't talk about. You don't talk about because you focused on your healing and you found a way to channel that energy. Yeah. Anyway, so I was just making fun a little bit, of them wanting to talk to you, because it's me. It's a narcissist. Everybody in the world wants to see me shine. They want me to be happy. Everybody cares about my utter happiness and fulfillment. Like Michael from the Office series. Everybody just wants to make me happy more than anything in the world. And me being rich and rich, even more rich, Yeah, because it's me, the narcissist. It's all about me. The entire world revolves around my happiness. So, what is the energy crowning this read? What is the energy crowning this read? Yeah, they're like, yeah. Why wouldn't? Well, I know you're gonna want to hear me out because you care about what's going on in my head right now. You right now because you're an empathetic person. You care about hearing me out because it would make me. No one else wants to talk to me right now, and I know that if it's anyone I can come to talk to, it's you because that's why I chose you to dump on. What is the obstacle? What is the obstacle? All right. Right now, somebody might be trying to avoid um, a tower, and the obstacle is finding a way to balance something out. Since the illusion that they wanted to create in your life is over, and there's someone here that wants to win at all costs. Okay, this Hierophant energy. Who's this? The Hierophant could be a spiritual or religious leader of some kind, or it could be someone in the government. What happened in the recent past? It could be courts. Somebody wants to win at all costs concerning a situation, and they want to balance something out now to win at all costs. So it sounds like somebody feels like they need to do whatever they need to do to get whatever the desired result that they want is. So in the past, somebody could have made a decision to work on something, but the Ace of Wands reverse. What's the Ace of Wands reverse? Oh, they're under judgment. Oh, okay. Uh, Somebody might have already made a decision. Tell me about this judgment. So this was two people that were assigned to work on you that couldn't get away with it, and they have divorced or. All right. Can somebody tell me the last thing you heard me say, please and thank you? All right. Can somebody tell me the last thing you heard me say, please and thank you? All right. Can somebody just let me know the last thing you heard me say, please? Hello. Hello. All right. Well, I'll refresh one more time. Thanks. What's the last thing you heard me say? All right. Well, that's fine. I'll just go ahead on. Anyway, long story short, I was just explaining the chemical process that goes on in your brain when someone forms a bond and they love bomb you, and they're able to, over time, bond bind themselves to your emotional body, which is why it makes it hard to just walk away from people once you've spent a certain amount of time for them. And I was just explaining that this woman, she's a narcissist, and how she was able to bind herself emotionally to this man uh, prior to him finding out that you were the star and she was a copycat. Okay. The narcissistic tactic, the addiction that is formed in the brain once you've bonded to somebody's emotional body, is just like a drug. You know, it's not easy to just walk away and separate your energy from somebody. if you've been in a relationship with them for 3 years before you find out the truth about them. Okay. It's not easy to just walk away. So they're getting divorced right now. Someone's letting somebody go because they are aware of the truth about how this person was just trying to copy and emulate your energy. Okay. Tell me more about the situation. Okay. So something could be up in the air right now. Okay. With the Three of Wands coming out sideways like this. Right now, somebody's trying to balance out some kind of situation because somebody couldn't backstab and betray you. It was a bad investment. We got that. And they feel like they missed an opportunity. What is this Ace of Pentacles reverse? Somebody, it has something to do with the physical manifestation of something. Okay, this Queen of Cups reverse. So they feel like they didn't get an offer. Somebody feels like they missed an opportunity. Who's the Queen of Cups reverse? Somebody that has difficulty regulating their emotions, that try to take some quick strategic moves to do spell work or utilize spell work to stop something, to slow something down. Oh, okay. So they might be worried that somebody is coming toward you with an offer. The Three of Pentacles reversed because somebody is not working at a job, or they're not working with the group anymore. And they are isolating themselves with the Five of Pentacles reversed here. Because this person is sad about how they were tricked. Okay. Now I have a King of Pentacles and a King of Cups here. Somebody could be an earth sign, or somebody could be a water sign. What about this King of Cups and King of Pentacles energy? Somebody didn't want to let go of something, and they took very quick action to do something with a Nine of Pentacles, someone else here. There could be an earth sign that did something with a father figure, and another. Three people could have come together to attack you even today, spiritually, once again. But they didn't have any victory and success in that because it's over with the World card. This cycle is completely over now. And they're just not thinking right about it. It's hard for them to accept that they're going to have to move on with their lives. I'm telling you, these people got all the time in the world. And it's not because you had a leg up in life or anything better than anybody else. Okay. You might have had more trauma than some of the people that's actually attacking you. It's the decisions that you make and the choices that you make and how you handle your trauma. Gossip, rumors, something might be about some gossip or rumors, somebody going through a rebirth and a transformation, because an aspect of their confidence needs to be healed. Let's see. Somebody that could have been gaslighting somebody and playing a lot of mind games with somebody. That might have been part of a conspiracy to take somebody's life. Let's see. What is the message? They do want me to pull a chakra card. Okay. Something about the heart chakra here. Okay. Uh-oh. So I have heart chakra, and I have full spiritual possession. This is about some gossip that was spread about somebody. This might have something to do with inheritance from a life insurance policy. So somebody is having issues or was having issues with their confidence. They spread some gossip and rumors about somebody. And they might be under full demonic possession right now. It's something going on with this person's heart chakra. pull a chakra card. What is it? A lot of masturbation or sex to the point where it interferes with other areas of your life. Throat chakra overactive, insecurity. They said 3 more. Somebody might be having an issue with their liver, solar plexus. Somebody might have a blocked solar plexus from traumatic experiences. Solar plexus. Somebody might have a sense of lack of control and purpose in life. And solar plexus, excessive stubbornness. Yeah, somebody's solar plexus is completely blocked. Now, y'all know the solar plexus is where you cultivate your sense of purpose, your personality, your confidence, self-confidence. Okay. And when you have trauma that blocks your solar plexus, sacral or root chakra in childhood, it can cause your emotional development to be stunted, which can affect your ability to develop a healthy personality and affect your ability. It'll affect your confidence, because what causes you to build up confidence? What causes a person to become confident? Their belief in themselves. When you believe in yourself, you're confident because you believe in yourself. You have to know yourself to believe in yourself, right? And that's a healthy personality. You know who you are. You know what your likes and dislikes are. And you stand on who you are. You're confident in who you are as a person, your opinions, your thoughts, what identifies you, your ego, how people see you and identify you. They know you by your personality, because all of us have one. You understand? But people that don't have a healthy personality sometimes will become a copycat, because the personality did not fully develop, because they don't fully know who they are, what their favorite foods are, what their likes and dislikes are, what culture they feel connected to, many aspects, the family they belong to, just a lot of things that help develop your personality throughout life, that identify who we all are. Okay. And if you have a messed up personality, or it didn't fully develop and you're emotionally mature, then you might start copying off of other people that seem more confident in themselves. So somebody has an issue with their solar plexus being blocked. Somebody has an entity attachment feeding in their throat chakra. There was another throat chakra. Somebody might be dealing with hypothyroidism and solar plexus, stress overactive. So somebody's solar plexus is completely blocked. Okay. So somebody's solar plexus is completely blocked, and they might even have an issue with their liver right now. So, and they're under full demonic possession right now. All right. So let's find out who this person is that might have a personality issue under full demonic possession right now. Oh, it's right here. Okay. And this is about inheritance from a life insurance policy. Somebody is very depressed and sad right now. They're very emotional because they might not be healing from something. So it might be somebody here that's not healing from a liver condition, and they're very emotional. They're overwhelmed in their emotions. Okay. What about this person? What's their obstacle? Justice, something getting balanced out. What is this person's obstacle? Okay. Somebody could be a Virgo or a hermit energy, keeping it a secret that they backstabbed and betrayed someone. So somebody might be either a hermit, or you might be a hermit, and they could have backstabbed, betrayed you. Take it as it resonates. I do have Virgo, I have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and I also have Libra energy here, and I have Aquarius energy here. Okay. So it was a missed opportunity for somebody. Somebody could be a Pisces or a father figure. It was a missed opportunity for somebody. What happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit? Somebody that, okay, there could be like a father figure that could have missed an opportunity with somebody in the past. And right now, somebody could be someone's complete wish fulfillment. Okay. Clarify, who is this King of Cups energy? Clarify this King of Cups, please, and thank you. This might be a Pisces. Somebody might have a heavy Pisces placement in their chart that could have given an offer to or received an offer from a false person in the past, okay, to do something to you. So somebody might have received an offer from somebody in the past to do something to you. What is the Five of Pentacles? And now they're about to be in the Five of Pentacles. This might be like a father figure. I'm getting that this might be someone's child's father. Okay. This might be the father of somebody's child. And what's going on right now? The Hierophant reversed, the Ace of Wands reversed. Somebody could be emotionally gaslighting somebody, or they could be a liar and very deceptive about a breakup that could have happened. The Devil in reverse. Somebody could have been lying to people, or someone could have lied to a Hierophant. They feel defeated. Okay, got it. All right. Somebody, we can hear you. Okay, y'all can hear me. Somebody's child's father lied to a Hierophant energy about why you broke up in the past. It could have been 20 years ago, but somebody told a lie to a Hierophant energy about why you broke up in the past. Okay. And I think that lie might be coming to surface now. A lot of people were lying on you, child. The Lovers, someone might have Gemini in their chart, the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Somebody didn't work or didn't have the skills to do something. There might be a Gemini that didn't have the skill to do something, that can't move to calmer waters right now. And that's very emotionally manipulative. And this person might be very sneaky, like a covert narcissist. They can't move to calmer waters right now with the Six of Swords reversed. Whoever this person is, there might be a Gemini here because they didn't have the skills to do a certain job. And they didn't get whatever was expected. It was a failure. They were not able to get away with doing something to you. Okay. In the past, they made an offer to the Queen of Wands reverse, whoever this woman is that catfished also this Hierophant energy. So I'm picking up on someone's child father. I'm picking up on a very physically attractive Queen of Wands reverse that wanted to pretend to be you, that was hired by possibly your child's father and some Gemini energy to lie about who you were. Okay. And now these people are in trouble. What's going on right now with these people? They're aware everything was a lie from the very beginning. And these people that didn't have the skill, whoever that Gemini energy is, or whoever that Lover's energy is, they didn't have the skills to do whatever it is that you were doing. And they feel defeated now because what is the Eight of Pentacles? Right now, they might be having to working very hard on something. What is that Seven of Pentacles? They've been working very hard on trying to get away with something unethical that they were trying to get away with doing to you. but the conflict's over and they're heartbroken. So all this time, you had several people all working together to convince people that you were not this star energy, you're not anointed, and to disrupt your life while you over here minding your business. The Page of Wands, right now, somebody might be getting a message out to somebody about something. Okay, somebody might be making an offer to somebody. Somebody might be getting a message about an offer someone's making to somebody that's isolated. Tell me about this. Somebody might be trying to message somebody to see if they can connect with them. Tell me more about that Five of Pentacles reverse energy that was in the upright. Somebody that couldn't backstab and betray somebody wants to take a risk. Somebody wants to take a risk towards you that was trying to backstab and they were trying to backstab and betray you. That was lied to about you. Okay. The Empress. Someone could be a Libra or an Empress. Somebody wants to move forward with something, but they want to take a risk to try to create some kind of an illusion here. Okay, what is this Seven of Cups illusion? Because they feel powerless about something. Somebody feels very powerless right now about a situation, and they want to take a risk to cause an illusion. The Chariot. But they couldn't persevere. And now this person might be under judgment about a crime, okay, in the past. And they're in their thoughts about it. Okay, so somebody wants to take some kind of a risk that was a part of the illusion that was created about you in the past, but now they're walking away from it, and they want to take a risk, but they feel defeated because they feel like whatever they had their hand in during the time all these people were coming against you, somebody's going to try to blackmail them about a crime or something that might turn into a legal issue. Somebody might have some information. Having to do with a Queen of Wands reverse, a fire sign. So somebody might have some information about this fire sign and this Capricorn and what they orchestrated against you. The Knight of Pentacles reverse. And they're in some energy of wondering, should they take a risk? The Four of Wands, okay, because somebody was in some very malicious narcissistic energy and reversed and ending okay. They reversed an ending with somebody that was in some very narcissistic energy. It could be that fire sign and Nine of Pentacles, an earth sign as well. So they weren't sure whether or not they'd be able to create an illusion. But right now, somebody's letting something go. Ciao. I'm so over all this energy. Ciao. And tell me about collective. While all these plans are being hatched, what is collective doing? What are you doing, collective? Tell me about this person, collective. Somebody might be about to move forward in their life no matter what. Okay. You're going to be the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be doing great. You have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. Whoever you are, you're going to do great in life. You're going to get justice. They're saying you're going to be the Queen of Pentacles. That means your investments are going to be very good financially. You're going to be extremely financially stable. And whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, they're going to have to let you go completely. There could be somebody else here that was involved. But you're going to be extremely financially stable. And somebody's really not happy about that. Okay. and this person is still trying to prepare to see if they can orchestrate something against you. Child, whoever you are, you're going to be very financially stable. Anything else? What about this inheritance from a life insurance policy? What about this inheritance? Somebody can't move forward with something they were doing to you, and they're in a mental imprisonment right now. Okay. Because they had an ego death, they couldn't persevere, they couldn't get away with something, with the Chariot reverse, the Hermit reverse. And these people are all just stressed out and lacking sleep and going through all the experiences they wanted you to have. There is no more conflict. They cannot backstab and betray you. They cannot create any type of illusion at all for you. And you're about to just be financially stable. That's it. And that's all. What is the Tower? What is the Tower? Okay, the Tower is the devil reverse. And these people are just in a mental imprisonment. Child, how many of y'all just want to be completely left alone? How many of y'all are not thinking about revenge? You just literally want these people to go away and detach from you forever. Turn around and just detach, never look at you again. Don't think about you again. Wipe you from their brain. Just leave you alone. You don't care about revenge, because how are you going to get revenge on a whole cult? Explain that. How do you get revenge on an entire cult? A cult can be up to 300 or more people that are a part of an even bigger secret society. What are you going to do? Try to get revenge on everybody? How are you going to get revenge on every judge that had their hand in this? Every single person, politician, every single police officer that was a part of, and everything. Child, you would spend the next 5 to 10 years chasing people down, doing investigations in court, and getting evidence. And child, no, you don't want revenge. You're not gonna chase nobody after no revenge. I have to make sure. No, karma. They're going through karma right now, and they are going to deal with their karma. But you don't want to spend another second of your life with your energy. You just want to be completely free of their energy to go and relax. Yes, Jessica B. You don't got time to waste time trying to bring justice to it's too many of them. It's too many of them. What about your gang stalking neighbors? What about the people in your family? What about the people you were gang stalked at work and jobs, supervisors? What about the judges that passed illegal conservatorship? What about all of them? Child, you would be in a prison trying to get vengeance on all these people and follow everybody up to make sure they go to jail. Throw the whole group in the trash. Let God handle it. And they're going to give me that. Child, don't even worry about it. Your freedom is worth more than anything. They've got to deal with their own consequences. But we don't want revenge. Child, we don't want revenge. It's a waste of time. Throw the whole system in garbage. It's corrupt. The whole entire system is corrupt. We just want these people to leave us alone so that we can make whatever arrangements we need to moving forward in our life, and don't look back at us. That's all. Just don't look back at us. Just keep moving forward and don't turn back and don't look back at us. What about this inheritance from a life insurance policy? Is somebody getting inheritance? Somebody might have to let something go. It was a burden to keep something and to try to create an illusion. And the final outcome, Holy Spirit. It's that narcissistic empath dynamic. It's like, what's going to happen now? Just wanting to stay in your energy. After trying to wound you, they want to just stay in your energy. Like, well, are we all going to go to jail? We're going to go to court. We don't want to be nowhere near y'all. We don't want nothing to do with y'all. All we want is for y'all to leave us alone and stop monitoring us. We're not going after you. We're going the other direction, to leave and depart away as far from you all as we can. These government systems, everybody that plays a part in this, so y'all can get your karma. That's it. Y'all gonna get your karma. Don't worry. It's coming. We ain't worried about that. We got life to live. We are going to be extremely financially stable, and we have the life God gave us to live, and we're not going to waste 1 minute on it. 1 minute of that life pursuing any of you all. So somebody is going to have to release something, an illusion, and they're very emotional about this. Is there a message coming from somebody? The Page of Wands. Is there a message coming in from somebody about inheritance from a life insurance policy? Somebody, you might have a message coming in from an Aquarius energy, or somebody that's not here, healing from something that tried to orchestrate the crime in your life to get away with something. The Page of Pentacles reverse and the Knight of Pentacles reverse has to do with a job that has a lot of deception, where people commit a lot of crimes, cover things up, stealing goes on, a lot of theft, orchestrating things that are illegal. The Knight of Pentacles reverse and the Page of Pentacles reverse. The orchestrator of all this Aquarius energy, you might be getting a message about them. You might be getting a message either about them or from them, about this life insurance policy with the Ace of Swords here, and the Three of Pentacles. What is this Three of Pentacles? Or it could be a message about a life insurance policy. Someone could have taken out even. Well, it was something that was kept hidden from you that they wanted to hold on to. So this is an actual life insurance policy. It is money. And they feel powerless now, and they're going to try to defend themselves. Their complete wish fulfillment was for an Empress in the reverse, to take action, to do magic on you, to stop you from ever finding out about this inheritance you have from a life insurance policy. And they wanted to keep it hidden. And one final card to end this message. They're not going to move forward with this. It's going to be illuminated to you with the Sun card. Somebody is aware, and they might be somebody from the past is aware, and they might be taking very quick action. They might be planning to reverse an ending with you now that something's over. One final card. The Five of Wands. And this person could even be in conflict with whoever the King of Wands reverse is about this person coming toward you. So somebody is fighting them. They're in a fight with somebody. This Queen of Wands is in a fight with the King of Wands reverse because they don't want them to come tell you about this life insurance policy inheritance. Okay? They don't want them to, but they're going to do it anyway because this has gone on long enough and it's not going to work. Whoever that Aquarius is that wanted this Libra or the Empress reverse to keep doing magic, to try to keep this life insurance policy, inheritance money away from you, it's over now. It's this person, they don't want them to tell you about it, but it's a missed opportunity. Who's the Queen of Wands? Who's this Queen of Wands? An Emperor is going to take a risk. All right. So it's looking right now like an Aries or Emperor energy may go ahead and take a risk to come towards you. They might see it as a good investment, a good thing to invest in. They might be waiting for the right time to come toward you or contact you to give you some information regarding a life insurance policy, inheritance money that an Aquarius was trying to keep hidden from you. And that Aquarius might have hired a Libra to do spell work on you, man or woman, to keep it hidden from you. And right now, there's somebody else. Could be a woman, a very sexually promiscuous woman that's fighting with this man to stop him from coming toward you to tell you about this money. Okay. So I hope that helps somebody. And I hope if somebody does get some money, I hope you get all the way to hell up out of here and away from these people. Don't waste your time because the same court that you would go into with a lot of these people, the same court you would go into is where all the crooks are, all the society members are, all the crooked judges are, and crooked politicians and crooked everybody. You don't want to sit up there and waste all your time and energy trying to get a harsh sentence for each and every last person because it's going to toll up to over 100 people that you would have to go after individually. And you should be living your life because these people have wasted enough of it. I sincerely wish you the best. I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Life is yours to be lived, dear.